Hello to all dear friends. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to take a look at one of the most beautiful and historic bridges in Iran, Khaju Bridge in Isfahan. But before we dive into this magnificent architectural masterpiece, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video so that we can continue exploring these amazing adventures together. Khaju Bridge is one of Isfahan's historical and beautiful bridges, and in its time, it was considered one of the most stunning bridges in the world. Walking on this bridge, especially at sunset and early evening, is one of the most enjoyable activities that tourists include in their plans. This bridge, which is one of Isfahan's must-see attractions, makes any trip to the half of the world incomplete without visiting it. Beyond its beauty, it holds secrets and wonders that draw many people to walk on it with a curious eye and truly take it all in. The Khaju Bridge is located east of SI-O-SE-POL, the bridge of 33 arches, and is considered one of Iran's most unique bridges in terms of its strength, symmetry, and architectural style. During the Safavid era, it was regarded as one of the most beautiful bridges in the world. Because of its architecture and the tile decorations used, it is more famous than other bridges on the Zayanda River. Shah Abbas I.E. of the Safavid dynasty ordered the construction of Khaju Bridge in the year 1060 H. 1650 AD on the remnants of a Timurid bridge called Hassan Bey Bridge. According to historical accounts, Shah Abbas I.E. decided to build this bridge to establish a route connecting the Khaju neighborhood and the Hassanabad Gate to Taq-e-Fawlad and the road to Shiraz. The plan also included making the bridge function as a dam. Shah Abbas had a royal pavilion called Shah Neshin, built in the middle of the bridge so that he and his family could spend short periods there. Throughout history, in addition to being a passageway over the Zayanda River, the bridge was also used for watching boat races, leisure activities, and as a place of entertainment for the king and his entourage. Khaju Bridge is considered an architectural masterpiece from the Safavid era, and according to some architectural sources, its function was somewhat similar to that of the Nature Bridge in Tehran, serving not just as a crossing, but also as a marvelous place to stop and enjoy the surroundings. The bridge is 133 meters long, 12 meters wide, and has a passageway of 7.5 meters. It was built using materials such as brick, stone, and sarouj, a traditional Iranian mortar. The bridge is in complete harmony with the natural terrain both hydraulically and structurally. Its foundation acts as an underground dam against Isfahan's underground water reservoir. Additionally, the bridge enhances the groundwater levels upstream of the river while acting as a drainage system for the city's land downstream. In those days, the bridge's foundations were reinforced with piles, creating an impermeable layer and filled with sarouj. Moreover, channels and tunnels were created, resulting in the dissipation of the water's energy as it flowed downstream, forming a beautiful pool. The intersecting water currents also created bubbles and subsequently increased the water's oxygen level, making it a suitable environment for fish breeding. The engineers of the Safavid era resolved Isfahan's water issues by building Khaju Bridge and its accompanying delay systems and dams, while simultaneously improving the land for agriculture by washing the soil and making it arable. The passageway of Khaju Bridge features archways and domes, which are traditional Iranian architectural elements that contribute to the bridge's load-bearing capacity and stability. Khaju Bridge's design incorporates reflective symmetry and proportion. All the details are rhythmically repeated, creating uniform spaces of identical size and function, which are both beautiful and eye-catching. One interesting aspect of Khaju Bridge is the different patterns on the archway's pediments, which add to its charm. Each of these designs is the work of one of Isfahan's artists and has captivated onlookers for years. Interestingly, Khaju Bridge was once a men-only bridge where women were not allowed to cross. Khaju Bridge was not only a place for passage, but also housed a royal pavilion for temporary stays by kings and dignitaries. It could also function as a dam and water barrier in times of crisis. The royal pavilion was constructed to allow the elite to watch swimming and boat races from a prime vantage point. During floods, Khaju Bridge directed the water into a series of channels, dispersing it so that the city would not be damaged. These channels also helped replenish the underground water reserves. Without these channels, Isfahan might have been destroyed by floods over the years. One of Khaju Bridge's clever features is the mortar used in its construction, which becomes stronger the more it is exposed to water. By the way, if you've made it this far into the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video so we can bring you more content like this. At either end of Khaju Bridge, there are beautiful stone lions. If you stand next to one of the lions and look into the eyes of the opposite lion, the other lion's eye will shine. Some believe these stone lions symbolize the Bakhtiari warriors who bravely defended Isfahan and the Zayanda River. It's also interesting to note that on these lions' bodies, letters are engraved, thought to be the initials of the sculptors. Additionally, symbols of ancient sports are visible on their bodies.